I'm Jared Falk, and welcome to this week's secret lesson. Today we're going to talk about building chops on the drum set. Now this is something I've seen Buddy Rich do in some of the old videos and of him on YouTube, and it's just crazy what that guy can do, and I don't do it nearly the same. I'm still practicing it, obviously. We're never as good as we can be. But it's something I originally learned from Mike McCalco, and he took it out of a book. And I don't know the exact book, but I wish I could give credit, but Mike is the guy who originally showed it to me. And it's a great exercise for developing not only your single paradiddle, double paradiddle, and triple paradiddle, but once you start taking it on the drum set using the different accent patterns, it's unbelievable. So let's start just looking at the sheet music here. On the first bar, we have one bar of just straight single paradiddle, okay? And then I've written in the sticking there for you too, so you'll know exactly where the rights and the lefts land. Then the next bar is all double paradiddle, and then half of the third bar is double paradiddle, and then starts the triple paradiddle halfway through that. We got the three right-handed accents there, and then start of the next bar is three left-handed accents, three right-handed accents, and then it ends with a right-right. And now as it turns around, the sticking would all alternate. So it ends with right-right. It's going to start the exercise again with left. And so just play it on the snare drum. You know, that's where I'd recommend you start to practice this. And just do it extremely slowly, okay? Don't worry about getting speed yet. Once you learn the sticking and how it kind of, you know, goes through the four bars and then restarts, then you can start adding in the bass drum. Then you can add the toms, and then you can take it to the cymbals and start doing crazy stuff. So let's just do it really, really slowly. And if you could tap along with me, if you got the sheet music download, then please just tap along with me, even if you're not at your kit. This is something you can do anywhere, okay? So I'm going to do it really, really slow. Okay, so that's how to play it just simply on the snare drum. And so before you take it any further than that, like you can rewatch the video. I'm not going to make you stop the video and watch it again later. But before you take it any further than that, I'd recommend you just learn it like that. Okay? Then the next step is obviously just speeding that up a little bit faster. So let's try and play it at 120. That was 70. All right, so that's it at 120 beats per minute. And from there, we just continue to speed it up faster and faster. And so let me play an example of 160. Okay, so now that you have it on the snare drum, don't move it from there until you got it on the snare drum. Otherwise, it's just going to be way harder and it's going to frustrate you. It's just best to learn the sticking first. Learn where the accents are. And it's, you know, even if you don't know your double or triple paradiddle, this is going to really, really help you develop that. So from there, we're just going to add the bass drum on the accents. And, you know, this is probably going to be, it might sound easy, but it's probably going to be a little bit harder than you think because you're going to be accenting the bass drum, which is, for me, it's my right leg. For left-handed drummers, if you play a left-handed kit, it would be your left leg. But you're going to be accenting the right foot with the left hand. So it's a little bit challenging at first. So let me play it for you at 120 with the bass drum on the accents. Okay, now let's take it up to 160. play this, you'll obviously play it over and over and over again. I'm just playing it for 4 bars for the sake of keeping the videos down so they're not like 30 minutes long. But yeah, you just want to play it continually in whatever tempo you're comfortable at. The next step from there is putting the right hand accents on the floor tom, left hand accents on the high tom, and let's keep the bass drum in there. And now let's try that at 160. And from there, it's just kind of endless. We can continue to go, we can keep on going nonstop. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start it out for you around the drums, and I'm gonna play it with the cymbals, play it with the ride cymbal, the hi-hat cymbal, the splash cymbal, just on the accented notes. So let me show you how it sounds once you kind of get it up to speed a little bit faster. Like I said, I am still working on this too. It'll never be perfect. So yeah, let me show you how it sounds. So there you go. Take this chop building exercise to your kit, start it on the snare drum, have some fun with it. I'll see you again soon.